Hi, I'm Mark.
And hi, I'm Sebastian. And this is
Avabot.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm developing a virtual reality platform and tools.
So what is the avabot? The avabot is a teleoperating system, or also called in robotics a telerobotic system. So that means you can remote control the robot. You can be in another place of the world and control the robot, and basically look through the eyes of the robot to control the robot. So the components of the avabot are a touchscreen that lets you control the robot without any computer or anything else. So you just connect the avabot, plug in the touchscreen, it automatically loads up the user interface and you can control the robot. You have the robotic head, which houses the brain, the electronics and the camera that we can move. And we also have a robotic arm, so it's just a 6-axis servo motor arm, which we can control with the user application. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to activate the arm. So when the application starts up, the application asks you to turn on the motor controls. So let's do that. Let's activate the motor controls. Awesome. And activate the motor controls. Now we will see in a second that the arm just will start up. Awesome. There we go. Now I can close the menu. I can also use the menu together with a mouse, if a mouse is connected to the robot. So now I will show you the camera. So now we are looking through the eyes of the robot. And I can move the camera of the robot. Hey, that's me. There's Mark, he's filming.
Hi.
There's the robotic arm. And we can also control the camera by just clicking on the camera feed and moving the camera around. And we can see the size of the robot. The next thing, the next UI screen is the actual control section of the robot arm, which is this one. So we have a controller for each motor in the arm. Here we can control the clamp, the elbow. We can rotate the elbow, tilt it down, and these are for the other motor controls. So let's tilt down the elbow. Oh, that's the wrong direction. So, and now we're just gonna pick up that pen. Then, so these are the basic controls of the robot. And as mentioned, it's a teleoperating system. So this touchscreen is directly connected to the arm, to the robot head. But I have my computer here now, which is only plugged into the power. And the computer connects to the Wi-Fi router, and the robot is also connected to the same local Wi-Fi. So within my computer, I just have a browser that's running. So all I need to do is to go to avabot.local. If you are on a Windows system, you just go to http avabot, and I have a control screen of the robot. So now I can go to the camera control as well, and I can control the robot over Wi-Fi. Same thing with the arm. You can go back and control the arm of the robot. And the system is built in a way where the two user interfaces are different, and I can actually control how much access I want to give to someone that's operating the robot. So one example is like I'm working on the physical arm and doing some repairs. I wouldn't want somebody to be able to start and stop the arm. So what you can see here, you can deactivate the arm, you can exit the UI, you can shut down the system. But if we look over on my network controlled robot, I have a different UI, so I actually can't shut down the system, I can't shut down the arm. But what I can do on the system is I can go to network options, and then there's an option called network control. If I click this option and I enable full network control, now the full network control is enabled. If I now go back to to my network controlled robot, oh, I have the full UI. And what I can do now is I can just deactivate the robot over the network. Okay, click deactivate. And the robot arm is shut down. And I can activate it again. Activate motor controls. And the robot will start up again in a second. And one last feature is internet access. So at the moment the access of the robot is limited to our local network. So what I can do now is I can go to this page, broadcore.pagekite.com, and it will say, okay, the service is temporarily unavailable. Now going to the robot control, I enable the internet access, go over to this page and go back to broadcore.pagekite.me, and now I'm actually accessing the robot through the internet. So this is now, I could be in another part of the world, I could be in Europe, in China, in the US, and actually control the robot through the internet. So I will show you the arm control. So it takes a little bit longer to load up because it needs to go to a server that sits somewhere in the world. And let's control the arm. Fast. And to see, so we can see actually the actual robot control is quite fast. But now if I look at the camera stream, you will see there's quite some delay. So the picture is getting stuck, I'm winking, and because it needs to buffer the video stream. And we will be able to improve that in the future by working on the networking architecture, doing video compression. So that's still something that we will be able to improve in the future. So now the video is catching up. There's like a couple of seconds of delay. And I could also move the camera. And yeah, it will take a couple of seconds for the system to catch up. And that's basically it. So to now turn off the robot, we can just click on the shutdown option. It will ask, okay, should we turn it off? Yes, we'll turn it off. What is going to happen is the robot arm will go back into its rest position. The system is going to shut down. We will also lose the internet connection. It's the avabot. Here we got the control panel of the robot. And now That's me with the controller. Oh. So now I can control the camera of the robot just by clicking and dragging.